It is Thursday night. That means we're playing Matching in Memphis while we drink some Riverside Rye. Welcome to this Cerrito Entertainment virtual game show. I'm your host and your hero, Kevin Cerrito. Thanks for joining us yet again for Matching in Memphis. This is episode number 15. It is our season finale. That's right. This is the we're taking a break. We're taking a break, but we're not taking a break from having virtual game shows every Thursday night. We will have virtual game shows here, live streaming on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube every Thursday. Continuing to do that. But tonight is the finale of this season of Matching in Memphis. It will return. We will have a different brand new game show debuting next Thursday night. Hopefully you'll tune in for that. But we've got tonight's show to go. We've got some winners to crown, and we've got some new panelists to introduce. I am thrilled to introduce our first panelist tonight. He is a Memphis music star with hits that you and a drink as well. Al Capone joining us.
Yeah.
What's up? Great to have you here on the panel. We've been wanting to have you on for quite some time, and we got you here on the season finale.
Yes, sir. I'm here, man. I'm here.
Gonna see what your shirt says here in a minute. Oh, well, right now, let's see. We got a Whoop That Trick shirt, of course. There you go.
Yes, sir.
As I was finishing my intro, there were the songs that you may have chanted his lyrics to his songs at a Grizzlies game before. Al Capone are bringing in now. She's a familiar face for the players of Matching in Memphis and the viewers of Local 24 and CW30. She is Chelsea Chandler, and she joins us. Chelsea, welcome back.
Hey, what's going on?
The lovely Chelsea Chandler. Let's put the adjectives on top of that.
Thank you.
And she's showing us yet another room. You're slowly giving us a tour of the home.
Yeah, it's just always a mystery.
And you might seem for the first time, you might seem tired tonight. You might seem a little tired.
I am. You know why though? I have a legitimate reason. So, obviously, I told you the story about how the police knocked on my door thinking someone had stolen my car, but ended up my car was still there, but they stole my identity. They have bought a home in Orange Mound. So I didn't sleep a lot. And then I volunteered at the food bank today and packed up a bunch of baby diapers. I know I didn't nap today, so I'm just
like you don't have like you have a legitimate excuse every week because you wake up super early to tell people what the weather is going to be like, and so but also my identity was stolen and I was helping at a food bank, so of course you were. Well, Chelsea, thanks for being here. We could not have the season finale without you or without.
I wouldn't let you.
Our next panelist, she's back for the second consecutive week. Voted best comedian in the Memphis Flyer every year, repeated again this year because we ran the poll on the show. They didn't have it. Katrina Coleman is with us. Katrina, welcome back.
Thank you, sir. Glad to be here. Sad it's the finale, but excited to be in the finale.
In the finale,
I
yes.
don't want it to end.
It's just the season finale. Another new panelist tonight. You might recognize him from television without his shirt on. He's got a shirt on tonight, so it may be hard to recognize him. He is a Memphis Tiger super fan. Vanilla Gorilla is here. What's up, Vanilla Gorilla?
What's going on?
What's up? Great to have you with us on the panel. You have never been on the Matching in Memphis panel. However, you were on when we did the I don't know what we called that, the live version of this before the pandemic many years ago. You were there. You were on that panel along with Katrina Coleman. So we're glad to have you here. You're a true legend. It's like when Saved by the Bell was Good Morning Miss Bliss, and you're kind of like coming over to this to this part. It's kind of what that's and of course, rounding out our panel tonight. According to it's either appearance 10 or 11 for this gentleman. His name is Muck Sticky. Muck.
What's up, baby? How y'all doing? Well, where'd I go? There I went. Here I am. I'm back. Hello. How y'all doing tonight?
Hey, Muck. How are you?
Man, I'm feeling dandy.
It's so great. It's so great to see you, right? Like
Jim.
as adults, it's hard to make friends, right? It's hard to make friends, and especially during the pandemic. But Muck, like you've become my new best friend from the pandemic. Here, we're hanging out every Thursday night.
Yeah, man, it's been an honor to be part of this thing, and it's been an honor to get to know you and all the cool panelists on the show. This show has literally changed my life.
Changed your life.
Yep.
It's going to continue, y'all. This is not the series, but we're pausing it. We're pausing it, and we're going to bring it back probably sooner than later. I would hope. All right, if you're a first time watcher of the program, you're a first time player as well. You can play along if you'd like, just like you're watching on television, and just play that way. Or you can actually try to win prizes. Go to CerritoEntertainment.com. That's CerritoEntertainment.com or CerritoTrivia.com. You can find the forms that you need to play tonight, submit your answers, and win. This game show is very similar to another one that is now back on television. But there's no right or wrong answers. It's real easy to play. We'll explain all of that to you here in just a moment. I've got to pull up the screen. Here we go. We've got to show this, Mark. You know where we got to tell the folks.
Yeah, it's not what we say and do ain't what y'all believe and think.
It's not Kevin's fault.
Not Kevin's fault. It's my fault. I apologize on behalf of all panelists for the entire first season of this show. I humbly apologize.
But we're not that sorry.
Disclaimer, Muck paraphrased it. You can read it right there. But viewer discretion is advised. I know many of y'all are used to the family friendliness of Cerrito entertainment events like Cerrito Trivia and Cerrito Bingo. This one can be like that, but sometimes we can sway from that direction. So that's all that word of caution is. But you can still win, and here's how you can win. Assemble your team however you want. Y'all know that at this point. People in your house, people on your phones, people on your any type of device. Designate a team captain to submit your team's answers by the Google Forms. If you would like to play along, you go to CerritoTrivia.com or CerritoEntertainment.com to find those. You have about 2 minutes to answer your questions. There's no right or wrong answers. You're just trying to match with our panel tonight. Each team will get 1 point for each match. Feel free to share your answers in the comments. We opened up the comments. I mean, where we've gone from the beginning of the show to now, like just do whatever you want in the comments. We're not no rules. Anything goes. Let us know.
Somebody wants not responsible for the comments either.
We're not responsible for the comments. But if you want to steal somebody's answer or help somebody out, whatever whatever. But the winning team does get a prize. Riverset Rye swag. We got Bluff City escape room passes, and we do have some Memphis made beer going to the best team name. Let's get this started with question number 1. Filling in the blank here. Question number 1, filling in the blank. No right or wrong answer, and as many words can go in the blank as you would want. So our first question tonight is blank wood. Blank wood.
Also, if you're a first-time watcher, Kevin always tries to make us say dirty things every single time.
Blank?
You won't do it?
He said wood. You pervert.
Our presenting sponsor of Matching in Memphis is always is Riverset Rye, crafted right here in the Bluff City. If they don't have Riverset Rye at your neighborhood liquor store. I wish we could have them in the grocery stores. I've been at the grocery store all day today getting ready for the beer festival. Riverset Rye, crafted right here in Memphis. It's unfiltered, 93 proof small batch straight rye whiskey with a smooth finish. Go against the current. Pick up a bottle of Riverset Rye today at your neighborhood liquor store. They are the presenting sponsors of this program. So many different ways to enjoy it. Pictured here's the Memphis Mule. That is the signature cocktail, which is becoming one of the city's signature cocktails here. The Memphis Mule. You get some Riverset, you get ginger beer, you get some lime, and this is something I usually prepare, or honestly, my wife prepares for me. She makes her whiskey drinks better than I do. She mixes them perfectly.
I don't know what that says about you, Kevin.
What?
I don't know what that says about you.
I don't know what it says about me either. I'm just, I'm just honest. What is it supposed to say? What is that supposed to say about somebody?
That your wife makes a better drink than you, a stiffer drink than you is what I'm saying.
I never
Sounds
said,
like your wife can
I never said
drink
stiffer. Mine
individually.
are probably always stronger. I don't know how to stop it. She is the whiskey expert. All my whiskey knowledge I've learned from her and Riverside Rye. Al Capone, are you drinking anything tonight?
Yeah, man. I'm on the Memphis Mule.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
There we go. See, Muck's grabbing something over there. Katrina's
I'm on a
headed to the kitchen.
Baby.
Memphis Muck. All right. So
it's the only I know the drink. Nobody else can ever drink it in life. It's only this drink right here, right in here.
Wait, you know the recipe in here. You will make it.
No, it's nothing that anybody else can drink. It's only something that I can drink.
It's called the Memphis Muck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Katrina's back. Blank wood. If you want to submit your answers, we'll give you a little extra time here on the first one, CerritoEntertainment.com or CerritoTrivia.com if you want to put your team's answers
What you up
in.
to, Al Capizzi? Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Hey,
How
man.
you doing, baby?
Man, you already know, man. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what I do the way I do it. You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
You already showing what's on your chin?
Watching, boy.
Huh?
You already showing what you're wearing?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know, but you see the mask up trick.
Okay, right on. Yeah. Hey, you know it doesn't transfer through the phones, right?
Don't.
Not yet.
Head.
And we are more than 6 feet apart through the phones already
you right.
anyway.
No, you're right, but I'm gonna promote whenever I can.
I know. I'm being silly, man. You know.
It's all love, right? You know you my guy. Come on, man. You already know it.
Man, that last video we did, those last 2 videos we did, man, they done blowed up, man. It's good.
Dig. Number love, man. You
gotta do another one.
Whenever you ready.
All right, let's do it.
Say less.
I'm doing a verse on it. Thanks.
We're going right now? We're doing it right now? It's recording. All right, Blank Wood. If you're just now tuning in, we are playing Matching Memphis. Submit your answers to CerritoEntertainment.com. We are going to get to our answers right now. Blank Wood. Al, you are up first here. Blank Wood.
I just show it?
Yeah, just show it and let us know what you got.
And say it, too. Say it.
Hardwood. We've got, you should say it. He's making me say it, Mark.
Hardwood. You hear me?
Yeah, because it makes you full screen when I'm watching you. I don't know if that's how people are watching, but you know. Yeah. Hardwood.
Muck does not believe in gallery view. We lost Katrina. It looks like we'll see if she jumps back. She said she is.
You talking about like a smoking food or whatever, like hardwood smoke bacon or something?
I think he's talking about
No.
Hardwood smoke bacon.
None of that.
Chelsea.
Bang, bang, bang. Hardwood.
Chelsea, you're at Blank Wood.
Okay, well, I'm going to pull a muck sticky, and I have a trifold answer, but my last answer is the one that counts. But I won't make up rules. If you don't get the first 2, you don't get any.
Wait, hold on. Did you say trifold or trifold?
Trifold.
Okay, because it sounded like you said trifold.
No, trifold. You'll see. Okay, so the first one was Dogwood, because that's where I went to elementary school. Go Dolphins. Then I said Hollywood/Dollywood. But
slash.
I'm old. Yeah.
Hold on. So you get to say more.
No.
No,
You'll
you'll see. She's ripping off what I do, but it's okay.
I said I was.
She has permission to do it. So I know you have permission to. You're the only
good.
one.
Well, my answer is Maywood.
Yeah.
Oh, Maywood.
Because I'm a true Memphian.
There it is.
Hollywood. Yeah, because Dollywood, East Tennessee.
Yeah, but Dolly is Dolly, baby.
That's true.
Hey, can I at least get my other one? Hardwood was my first one, but then I came back to Memphis on the second one.
Where'd you come out for the second one?
West.
I thought about Westwood.
Westwood. Well, your official answer is hard, but you're thinking Westwood. You didn't put it. Yeah, you feel free to share this, but we're getting points for Hardwood right now.
Good answer. There's a good answer.
And Chelsea
comment.
Chelsea going Maywood, which
I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't pick what Nick Clark picked.
The beach within reach is what Maywood is, as Nick Clark is commenting. Vanilla Gorilla, as we await Katrina's return to the panel. You're up. Blank wood.
I caught the biggest bass of my life in Maywood.
Really?
But it's like a natural spring, and now it's like a subdivision.
Yep. Or something, yeah. Yep, paved over.
So sad.
Vanilla Gorilla. Blank wood.
I got the dark wood.
Dark wood. Chelsea needs explanation.
I'm not very creative, and I don't know. I was thinking about light wood, and there's a dark wood. Sorry.
All right.
Light wood and a dark wood.
Okay, yeah, I see that. It's like, yeah, like when you're ordering fried chicken.
Yeah.
Muck.
Are we all ready to meet? We lost Katrina.
Katrina's not back.
Kill time. It didn't
she is telling me her answer though. So this is the first. This is the season finale. You get to see so many firsts. Her answer is I should write it down. Hold on, let me write it down. Find a blank piece of paper. Trina went with Elmwood.
Elmwood.
That's a good one. That was Nick's answer. That was a good one.
Is that what his was?
Yeah, that's what I was saying in the comments. Is good.
We have an Elmwood from Katrina.
Of course, as I've done all season, I give 3 answers. You get a half point for my first 2. If you get it and it's a tie, you use that half point as the tiebreaker. So it may be good if you have one of my first answers in your answer. You never know. Okay, so my first one was Parkwood, which is a mental hospital that a bunch of my friends went to when I was growing up. And I thought, well, maybe people might not know about that. So then I went with Maywood because, of course, I caught the biggest bass of my life. It was 10.5 pounds. It was at 11 o'clock at night. And I had a broken back Rapala, and the trolling motor went out the battery went out on the trolling motor in our boat. And I had to hold the fish in one hand and in the water on the front of the boat and paddle with a cup with my left hand.
What? And you can't put a boat in Maywood. What are you talking about?
Not in the swimming pool. There's two like pond lakes. There's 2 lakes.
Oh, okay.
Maywood is a lake back in the back there where there's houses and stuff. And a friend of mine lived on that lake, and so we would go out and go fishing. And anyway, it snapped my line, and well, no, it didn't snap my line, but it hit my line, and I caught it, and I landed, and we had to go all the way back to weigh it. It was 10.5 pounds. But anyway, so. Then my final answer was a big shout out to my boy that was in my music group for a long time, Lil Hollywood. That's a true Memphis answer. If you're a Memphian and you know wrestling or music, then you know Lil Hollywood. Shout out Lil Hollywood, baby. What's up?
Lil Hollywood. Hardwood. We have Maywood and Elmwood. Katrina, I answered for you while you were gone. Everything okay?
Sorry about that. Yeah, just a weird... I drew a little tiny.
Got confirmation? Oh,
a little tiny.
That's good.
A little ghost.
I thought about drawing the grotto, but we ain't got time for that.
We have Darkwood from Vanilla Gorilla, and
that's not an Elmwood. That's the park one.
Then we have Muck Sticky with Lil Hollywood. That's the answer. Let's get to question number 2. If Al's ready, Al, you ready?
Do it.
All right, let's do a question number 2. Blank was the loser of Tuesday's debate.
Oh, good God.
Oh, man, come on, man.
I'll be back.
All right, I got something for that.
This is where you're trying to get me personally in trouble.
I'm not ever trying to get you in trouble here.
No, I know, but like
trying to.
We're not supposed to have political bias.
That was honestly it considered before this question was put through here. Is that Chelsea's the only panelist that might have that does have a job where she's got to be careful, but you're also one of the best panelists. You've got time. You know what to do. You know.
I do. I do.
This portion of Matching in Memphis is brought to you by the patrons of Cerrito Entertainment. If you haven't become a patron yet, go to patreon.com/Cerrito. As we continue to adjust to life in the pandemic, one of the things is we've started our own Patreon here, and we've got our first patron events coming up very soon. So if you haven't become a patron yet, you can be a part of those. We've got a special exclusive patron-only monthly virtual bingo night coming up. Cerrito Trivia, the home game, will be emailed out so you can play trivia safely with your friends and family and the folks in your bubble. We're going to have a new best team name of the month contest and much more. So go to patreon.com/Cerrito. And big thanks to those who have become a patron already. So patreon.com/Cerrito. Your question again, question 2, blank was the loser of Tuesday's debate. We've been, we first started this, we were streaming on Facebook only. This was a great question for back when we were just on Facebook, right? To engage the Facebook community, right, Chelsea?
Yeah. Anytime we bring up anything that has to do with President Trump, our Facebook comments just so
is that a hint to your answer here? Let's see.
No, it is not. Mine actually might require some explanation.
Oh, that's fair.
But it will make sense.
I think that's totally fair. Katrina, you're back. Katrina, did you even watch the debate? Did you see the question here?
Yes, and yes. And I apologize, y'all. There's no weather happening. I'm actually like 7 blocks from Kevin. My internet is haunted tonight. I'm on my phone now.
There is weather happening. There's a cold front moving through.
That could affect your electronics.
There's always weather happening, right, Chelsea?
True. That's true.
Your whole life.
It's all around. It's all around us.
All this weather. Do you want my answer now? Is that what we're doing? Or?
No, we haven't even got to there yet. No, we were just waiting for you to come back. We're ready for it if y'all are ready here. I was going to check in on Facebook and see how folks reacted. We just got yay that Katrina is back. There's Tommy Jacks is playing along at home. Tommy was on the panel last week. Okay, let's see. Blank was the loser of Tuesday's debate. Al, you're up first. Blank was the loser of Tuesday's debate.
Moderator.
The moderator was the loser of Tuesday's debate. The moderator. So we will accept. Yeah, we'll accept Chris Wallace. That's who it was, right?
I believe that was his name.
Yeah. Chris Wallace. Mike Wallace's son. That's what I still call him. Even
George Clooney's good friend, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, there are pictures of them like hanging out. That was the news today.
So if you said Chris Wallace or the moderator or Mike Wallace's son or George Clooney's best friend, you can't credit them. Chelsea.
Okay, so
Blank. This is a big one, folks. Everybody's on the edge of their seat.
Not really. It's not that exciting, but I may have to explain it. The closed captionist, but also literally everyone. So in a live, anytime, like I have to type in what I say, or at least close to it for FCC guidelines every day. But in a live debate like that, there literally was someone trying to type that out for those who are hearing impaired. So,
also, you're making me imagine like the GIF of like Kermit the Frog just like slamming a keyboard. Like,
no, that's like exactly it. That's what we have to call them. The only time we use them is when we have severe weather, and I'm sure they're like the tornado. So I can only imagine what last night was like, or the other night. So the closed captionist is my answer.
So closed caption is your official answer. Closed caption is the official answer. Katrina, blank was the loser of Tuesday's debate.
I did watch it, and my husband and I did a time-lapse video of us watching it set to Yakety Sax, which was just a lot of us throwing our hands up. But also we comforted ourselves. So my
liver was the loser of Tuesday's debate.
Good one.
I did not feel it good at work the next day for so many reasons.
Vanilla Gorilla.
I think
blank was the loser.
Close. I think America
was the loser.
I see you crossed out the world.
Starts with us. We lose first. So
So good. I think best
Vanilla.
chance for a match there.
Vanilla, I ain't gonna lie, I had both of those answers exactly what you said. I was like,
great minds
I
think
said
alike.
literally all of us as
let me
well.
zero
That's
in a
kind of
little bit
America
deeper
too.
than that. Yeah.
Hey, we're down to Muck Sticky here. Always
Well,
goes last. This is going to
I
be
would
interesting.
have one answer this time, and my answer is Pedro. Vote for Summer.
Buck, you always make me feel like I'm not as high as I should be.
So we've got very possible chance that somebody was watching Napoleon Dynamite on Tuesday, not the debate.
Well, good for them.
So Pedro, vote for Pedro. So the first time,
Summer.
the first time matching in Memphis, we've had so many firsts already here today on this season finale. I've had to answer for Katrina. We're going political for the first time, and we ended up with
we refused. We wouldn't do it.
Pedro was the loser of Tuesday's debate. America was the loser of Tuesday's debate. My liver was the loser. The closed captioning guy was the loser, and the moderator was the loser of Tuesday's debate. I think you guys did a good job. I knew this panel was going to figure out the right way to answer that question when you got kind of put you in a bad spot, but y'all do it. Do a great job. Let's get to question number 3. If y'all are ready.
But you all bet I could throw a football over them mountains.
So I'm guessing, next week is when we start our reenactments show.
Ask him why.
Yeah,
Ask him why he's doing this right now.
What's up? Yeah, why is Napoleon Dynamite on your mind?
Oh, because I have to do the Napoleon Dynamite dance at a wedding on Saturday.
That's not all.
But
You also have to be Uncle Rico in a picture.
No, I haven't told you yet. It got changed. I'm not doing Uncle Rico now. I'm doing I'm doing Napoleon's whole dance.
Wait, this is coming up? This is something you're going to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
People of Memphis know that they can hire Muck Sticky to do the Napoleon Dynamite dance.
No, I have not been hired to do this. This is a favor for a friend. Otherwise, probably not.
Do a business.
Otherwise, it's going to be very expensive. I'm talking about 5 digits, baby.
Yeah, how much would you pay, Al, to see this? Now, have you seen Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
I think Muck can pull off a lot of characters from that movie.
Most yeah.
I maybe could. I could do LaFonda real good.
You look like you just came back from Glamour Shots by Dab, so makes sense.
Yeah, we are doing Glamour Shots by Deb at the wedding, too.
Kevin,
All right.
there's an idea. What if we just all do a table read of Napoleon
something.
Dynamite?
We could do Napoleon Dynamite
I'm
table.
surprised they haven't done that already with the whole cast.
They've done almost every other show. Yeah.
They'll just pick a character
us.
and do a table read.
We're gonna do a Memphis table read of some sort. I like this idea.
Do it.
Well, we gotta do like a Memphis movie though.
We
Hustle
could do
and
a
flow.
Are there any good Memphis movies with like some good songs in it?
I haven't heard of it.
There's one called Dig That Zebo Newton that was made with an all Memphis cast and crew, not a bunch of
actually really
Hollywood
good.
actors.
That is actually.
There
hey,
are 2 people on this
damn good
panel
movie.
that were on it. Yeah,
Damn good movie.
and I'm
That's
not one of them.
Tell them
Al Capone's-
what's the name of that movie again? Because I have not seen it. I need to see it. This is going to be my off-season watch.
It's called Dig That Zebo Newton. It's on Amazon Prime.
Please watch that. It's a great movie, man. Great movie.
Thank you, Al. You did a good job in it, man. I'm really proud. You know, when we were writing this movie, you know, I had a lot of people in mind, and I just knew it had to be made in Memphis with an all Memphis cast and crew. We did a lot of work out at the Shelby Forest General Store. Good people out there took care of us, but I knew Al was going to be in it from the jump, and he really delivered more than I
More
It
than
was
I
be-
expected.
better than I dreamed it was going to be.
Hey,
Well-
better than I expected. And but on
Well-
everything, Muck, you did an awesome job on everything, man. I don't think people
Thank you.
understand the work that it really goes into producing a film and to make it look, you know what I'm saying, look like it's a real film. That man did that shit. Oh, whoa, my bad.
It's just
Do you know
You
the
could-
one
and-
thing y'all didn't
It's
do?
all right,
is-
man.
you could say that once or twice in a PG-13.
I'm so sorry.
It's
The one
PG-13,
thing-
man. So a PG-13 movie has that word in it a couple times.
Okay,
So.
I'll
They
stop.
say it on South Park at this same time of night. So, I mean, come
It
on.
is true, but I apologize. That's
Well, the one thing y'all didn't do is tell people where they can watch it, and that's Amazon Prime. You're welcome.
they did say it.
They
said
did
it.
say it?
Well, no, we
Okay.
said it again. Amazon Prime.
But you can say
Yeah.
it again. Amazon Prime. Dig that, Zebo Newton. It's
Yeah, one more time. One
beautiful.
more.
All right, we've let's go to our third question here. As Keith and Nancy chiming in that Hustle and Flow is the best Memphis movie. How about that, Al? Let's. All right, so we're on to this question number 3. Claudia is worried about the pandemic getting worse, so she's stocked up on toilet paper and blank. Claudia worried about the pandemic getting worse, so she's stocked up.
Claudia who?
Well, Claudia.
Far.
You can't tell me that because I can't say what she would do.
I'm not
You know what that means?
I was thinking
Respectful.
like Claudia Schiffer, maybe. I don't know.
It's just, it's Claudia. At this point, you should know Claudia. She pops up on here quite
I
often.
played Claude Herman in the best Christmas pageant ever when I was 12.
Really?
Cool.
Mm-hmm. But not Claudia. Claude. Just plain Claude.
All right. Well, this one we're trying to figure out what she's. Let us know in the comments. We're trying to track the comments tonight. I'm going to get back over to that page. I'm not sure why. The share screen's acting up a little bit tonight, but we'll get over and try to read your comments. We'd love to know what y'all put for these other answers. Blank was the loser of the debate. We'll go back and look at that as well as blank would, and this one that we've got right now. So we still want to know what you're putting down for this answer too. So we go. I gotta tell you, this portion of the show is being brought to you by Cash Saver. That's where I was hanging out today because we're getting for the virtual Memphis Beer Fest happening this weekend. The Madison Growler Shop, the presenting sponsor of the festival. Cash Saver now has home delivery at all 3 of their locations. They technically now have a 4th location because the High Point Grocery is now owned by the same folks as Cash Saver. So if you or somebody you know lives in the High Point Terrace area, tell them to go check out the new lower prices and better beer selection at the High Point Grocery. Go to memphiscashsaver.com/shop to select your Cash Saver store. And if you want to order delivery or whatnot, that's how you do it. So that's shop online at Cash Saver. They'll deliver it to you because of DoorDash here. So a reminder here of your question that we are on. Question 3. Claudia is worried about the pandemic getting worse, so she's stocked up on toilet paper and blank. Toilet paper and blank.
Also, Kevin, I have to admit, I'm a little upset since I had to post my phone up. Y'all are now standing right behind me. I've been trying to build myself a desk all afternoon, and I got this far and realized I put half of it on backwards.
Oh no!
That's good.
Secret, but now you can see it behind me. Like I just gave up. I was just like, all right, that's tomorrow. My
Oh
shame
no!
is
Well,
now
so you are on your phone now. We shouldn't lose you again unless.
correct, unless AT&T
Buddy.
also is haunted and hates me.
It's possible. It is
Hey, man.
possible.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta do what you can with what you have where you are. Don't forget that.
Never forget.
That's right.
The Al, we're again so honored to have you here, but I know we got fans watching of your work. Everybody in Memphis that's become like more of an anthem for the city than Walking in Memphis ever was. What are you up to right now? How are you dealing with the pandemic? I know you're still recording music, and we see that mask. Where can we get one of those?
It will be on whoopthattrick.com. That's where it will be available.
Oh my God, you own that domain name. That's amazing.
Yes, I have that. So yeah, along with the Whoop That Trick t-shirts, I actually got to update the site because I just got a new shipment of t-shirts in because I sold out, and I just got the mask. So you all are getting an early preview. You know what I'm saying? But I got to update the site, whoopthattrick.com, and it'll have the t-shirts and the mask back up. So that's where you get them. Whoopthattrick.com.
All right, whoopthattrick.com.
Get them.
So it has not been released. That's right. So it's coming soon. I can't wait to. Is that your official website? Like that's on your business card?
My site, yes, sir.
His song has been released, just not the mask.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Mask.
All right, Claudia is worried about the pandemic getting worse, so she's stocked up on toilet paper and blank. Al, you are up first here. She stocked up.
Drink liquor, man.
Liquor.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some. River says she
Riverside Ride.
a little river. You know what I'm talking about?
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some to keep yourself entertained, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
It gets boring sitting in your house all the time. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta have some to get you out of the normal state of boredomness.
You
know what I'm talking about?
Right. I mean, yeah. Because I mean, the people who stock up on the toilet paper, you need something to after you spend that much time in the bathroom.
You gotta have something to wash all that toilet paper down with, right?
All right, Chelsea, you're up. What do you have here? What does she stock up on toilet paper and blank?
Liquor, and she bought all the Riverside Ride that be. I censored myself. You're welcome.
Liquor again.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
No.
You're gonna be biatch.
All right, we've got two liquors. Can the trend continue? Katrina, I know I'm not sure exactly how it's Katrina, your last note on the stream, but whatever. We're going in our correct order that we were originally going on. Katrina.
I'll drink to that.
Well, I'm kind of with them, although not everybody may know my husband is a head cellarman at Wiseacre. I think it's backwards. I can't reverse it on my phone.
No, you're good. No, it's good. Local beer. Going local beer.
So I'm feeling like, I had a friend from Chicago that told me once, everybody in Memphis drinks like their brother just died yesterday. Apparently that's true. That's what we do when we're sad, we're happy, we're mad.
And when we're in quarantine.
Right, exactly, Al.
We're bored.
So we get, and your poor liver, Katrina. But
I talked so much about drinking on TV during the beginning of the pandemic that my mother's Sunday school class asked her if I was okay.
So we've got the liquor right here. If you want the beer, I've got it for you this Saturday. You can still buy tickets, virtualmemphisbeerfest.com. We'll talk about it before we're out of here, but I got to plug it, hosting it this weekend. Got the shirt on as well.
There you go.
Oh, that's a good shirt.
There you go.
All net proceeds from the shirt are going straight to the restaurant workers here in Memphis, and that's the charity. We were donating a portion of all the proceeds going to help out them. All right, let's see. Vanilla Gorilla.
Picked a bad time to stop drinking, but I would stock up on alcohol.
Alcohol. So we have alcohol. So far, all the answers are alcohol. Is there anything else besides toilet paper? So let me get this. So it's
alcohol, though.
So
he's gonna have a different answer.
If toilet paper wasn't a thing, I don't want to try to even imagine what that would be like. But if toilet paper wasn't a thing, would we have run out of alcohol everywhere? Because toilet paper was everywhere. It was gone. But there was still alcohol on the shelves.
What I think is funny is that it was deemed an essential item and an essential business in the beginning, but not in every state, but definitely in the South. Because they know that we would go insane.
Yeah.
Actually,
And the to-go beer, which is still happening, to-go beer, to-go drinks still available right now. And hopefully that continues because it has not caused that many problems. At least that have been reported. All right, what do we've got up here, Muck?
Well, you
Bring us
know,
home.
I'm a weird and wacky wordsmith having lots of fun. Etymology is in my biology. My vernacular is spectacular. I'm explicit with linguistics. And so
we spitting now.
the word alcohol can mean many different things. Now, some of you said liquor, and I was like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But it was more like Ernie Hudson and The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Oh boy, oh boy. But
Listen, I cut
anyhow,
Listen,
I have a couple of answers. My first thought was waffle mix, because you know, you can get by for a long time with waffle mix. But
okay.
and then I thought, you know, cat food, because if it gets really bad, both you and your kitties can eat. You got to make sure your cat's taken care of too. First, your animals taken care of. Dog food, cat food, whatever. So you get a half point if you said dog food or cat food in my book. But then I went with alcohol because I could never find any rubbing alcohol on the shelves. Where did it all go?
Oh, the rubbing alcohol. Okay.
I'm not talking about liquor. I'm talking about rubbing alcohol.
You got a point. You got a point.
That's why etymology is important. Our words, they mean different things now. It's the same thing like bark. If I say bark, am I talking about a dog's noise or am I talking about what's on that tree outside?
Look, you ain't lying.
Sounds like a dog.
That's called a homophone.
That was a problem. That was a problem.
That's a homophone, Muck.
I know.
But the alcohol.
But you got to specify. These guys are talking about you're talking about alcohol, liquor.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the thing that's in the white plastic bottle that you need to clean things with.
You can drink that too.
Pipe.
There's an option. Okay, so and I want to clarify with of course, the conversation, of course, you know, it has already started here in the comments, but you have to have exact matches or synonym matches for folks. So like beer, this is an obvious one. You're not getting credit. If you put alcohol, you don't get credit for all of them. If you're matching, you've said alcohol, you match with Muck and you match with Vanilla Gorilla. You said whiskey. What did you say, Chelsea?
Liquor.
I said liquor.
You said liquor. So you said liquor, and Al, you said liquor as well, right?
Yep.
And so you got to have a match with those answers. You're trying to match what they're going to write down specifically. So if you just said alcohol, you do not get like, oh, I get a bounty of answers.
But that's a synonym.
It's not. It's a type. So if you're switching for different types.
That's the first time your panel has matched.
Pretty much matched.
Even if just chemically. Like
Yeah.
chemical basis, we all have the same answer.
No, you all have the same idea. You all have the same idea. But there's types of alcohol versus they're not all synonyms because there's different types.
Of course,
I think you're just. I think you're being.
Booze. I was about to say booze.
If you said booze, then I think we would make that a synonym of alcohol.
So well, you know what? Here's how.
So how is alcohol and liquor not the same?
They're the same. Here's why I would say they're all the same thing because
we're not getting it this time.
Liquor and all of it have alcohol content.
We can do all exact match. We can do all exact match. But you're right.
You can do that, but I was specifying it because, you know, every time I went down that aisle to find some rubbing alcohol, I could not find any. There's plenty of liquor on the shelf, but there wasn't no rubbing alcohol.
Muck ain't bull. I almost said I caught myself. I caught it.
I ain't bull squatting.
I almost said it, but Muck ain't playing. The rubbing alcohol was real. It was nowhere to be found.
Well, okay.
I think you're going to have some disgruntled players if you don't count those all as the same.
We'll go ahead and count it. But from what I'm getting from our Cash Saver Score Center tonight is it does seem like most everyone put alcohol. So we're just going to count it because this is the finale. We'll count it for this one.
Give them all a point. Give them all my point too.
I need the panel to understand this as well as people playing.
Even though they mean the same thing, we'll give
you
them the point.
You told us no rules tonight, Kevin. So you can
that's in the chat. That's in the chat.
Monk is actually the only one that meant alcohol in a completely different way. Everybody else meant liquor, booze.
So
Getting
then
drunk.
Monk ruined it
I
for
get what
everyone.
you're saying, and we're here to have fun. We're here to have fun.
I got a
There you
song.
go. There you
about
go.
alcohol.
You got it. Or yeah, you're gonna perform it now.
No.
You got a nice
I was
coat
just-
on tonight as
It's
well.
not the Napoleon.
Well,
Dynamite
thank you.
song. I don't want to hear it.
My what'd you say, man?
Would you say, Gorilla?
I want to see the Napoleon Dynamite dance. I hope that's the song.
You got to practice tonight, right? If you got this big,
I used to put my faith in worship, then my chance to get to heaven's land.
He's singing
I used
Jamiroquai.
to worry about the future, but then I threw my caution to the wind.
I didn't know that song had actual lyrics. I just thought it was syllables.
Jamiroquai. What's wrong
Yeah,
with you?
Jamiroquai.
I know. I just thought it was syllables enunciated. I didn't.
All right, we got to keep rolling. We got to keep rolling. We're gonna go question 4. We
Oh,
got
I'm
5
rolling,
questions
baby,
total.
trust me.
Question 4 up on the screen. Blank
Oh.
grind. Blank grind. Blank grind. Blank grind.
Man, I'm not sure about this one. This is not real perverse, Kevin. You're losing your edge, buddy.
If you try hard enough.
No,
It's
you don't
just
have to.
because all
you
the
don't have
clubs
to
get
try.
closed for too long.
You don't have to try.
You just do it, baby. There is no try. There is only do or do not, as my old green little pal says on another planet.
Yoda, yeah.
That's what you call him.
Your
Oh,
old green pal on another planet.
Yeah, there you go.
Restaurants open right now. Unrelated.
What's
Our
that?
shakedown's open.
What
There's
open?
strip clubs open right now. Strip clubs.
Well, they just opened all the bars.
I mean,
so
It
guess-
don't matter though.
I think Chelsea said they were essential businesses.
I did not say that. Thank you very much.
She
You
didn't say
call it a
She didn't say
strip
that.
club when they can't take
And-
their clothes off.
Yeah, they can't. They're in bikinis anyway. So like,
Yeah, strip
Love the
club.
white.
What are you talking about?
Chelsea.
and they can't have a liquor license. So
That's like worse than the beach. You can just go to the beach and
Worse
perfect.
than
My
the
mother
beach.
just tuned in as
You
we
gotta
talk
deal with
about
sand.
strip clubs. That's great. Hey, mom.
I don't go there.
It's on the
so
Chandler.
there you go.
I was
Blank
I don't
grind.
like
Blank grind. Blank
There's-
grind.
They're
Let me tell
dirty.
y'all real quickly about our sponsors tonight. We do have, of course, Pickler Companies. We bring it all together. Pickler Companies, whether you're looking for wealth management, financial planning, tax planning, estate planning, or asset protection, go to picklercompanies.com. Pickler Companies, we bring it all together. And 901 Wrestling. While it's not happening at the Rec Room, it's still happening live on Twitch on Wednesday nights and Saturday nights, 9 o'clock p.m., 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. 901 Wrestling manager Tommy Jacks, who was on the panel last week. He streams Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays at 11 Central. So you're going to watch some Talking Tommy in just a few minutes,
What up,
actually,
Tommy?
following this program. Giving a shout out to Tommy there. So Talking Tommy playing along with us, I guess, as he's doing
funny dude.
his show prep there on Talking Tommy tonight on Twitch. We're on Twitch as well. You can find us there. We'll try to engage more with our Twitch community. So yeah, let us know. Feel free to watch us over there on Twitch if you are a big. What do you call somebody who's on Twitch, Katrina? What do we call those people?
Twitch.
Nerd.
Nerds.
I think they,
That is
I
not-
think they do call
That
the
is not right. For those of you who don't recognize one of our panelists, we do have this. I just had this on my.
I told you he's the R.
He is the R.
By the way,
This
that's
Vanilla
not-
Gorilla in action.
In
What
case
year
you-
was this,
He's a
Gorilla?
dance.
2015.
Yeah.
2015. I mean, Vanilla Gorilla right now, you are still even like they don't allow fans in the state of some like 2,000 fans can go to the football games. You're not one of them. That's not happening.
No, I traded in my tickets for credit for next year. So
Same here.
yeah.
Will that happen? Who knows? Blank grind. I'm ready to go through some answers. Let's go through some answers. What do you have, Al?
Well, first and foremost, let me shout out Talking Tommy, man. I like the glasses that he had on. So
You liked his glasses?
yeah.
His red aviators.
The red. Let me get. So we'll shout out to
those glasses, man. He had.
Let's look at these again. So those glasses right there.
Yeah. I dig those.
All right.
Shout out to Talking Tommy, man.
Talking Tommy. Official shout out. Those are some pretty cool glasses.
Yeah, exactly. So I kept it Memphis, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I kept it Memphis, man.
Keep it Memphis. Grit. All right, so we got grit and grind here from Al Capone. Grit and grind.
Man, all day, baby. You know what I'm saying? M's up.
M's up. Grit and grind. Keep it at Memphis. I like it. You know, most of these questions give you the opportunity to rep this great city of ours. Chelsea, what do you have? Blank grind.
I had daily.
Daily grind.
Just
yes.
kidding. Grit and grind.
Well, daily grind is a very Memphis answer too, because we all hustle.
Yeah, we are on the road.
And that daily.
Blue collar city. All right.
Milk that horse, Kevin.
Katrina, blank grind.
I like agreeing with my panel, but it seems like this is becoming
If you wrote
a little
coffee,
ridiculous.
I'm gonna punch you.
Grit and grind. Here we go.
Huh?
M-Town, man. You know what I'm saying?
So Chelsea, your official answer was grit and grind.
Yeah.
All right. So we have 3 grit and grinds right now. Let's see what we get.
Baby.
No, Vanilla Gorilla. He is not. This is not Bongo Lady. This is Vanilla Gorilla. So this is a completely different local team. And what?
Yeah, he's got a grizzly though behind him. It's a half tiger, half.
It's a half and half. He's half and half.
I'm
What
really
was the
good at
answer?
multitasking with my sports. So. Grit and grind.
We have a grit and grind. It's down to muck. We talked about it during the alcohol round. This could be a legitimate full panel match, right?
Without
here.
question. Without any question.
Well,
Undisputed.
it really had. It
It's
really
funny
had
before
to,
you say anything, Muck.
Well,
what?
He said,
Okay, so yeah, it all had to do with the placing of the blank. Now, if you'd had that blank on the other side of the word, it'd have been a whole different thing, which is why
Sure.
I think that everybody's answer is what you're going for. Because see,
Oh, I
I would have
think I know
maybe
what
said
you said.
grindstone or grind time or grind my fingers to the bone. There's a lot of other common things you could say with grind.
Bump
that you
and
would
grind.
scratch out. Yeah.
Oh,
bump and grind. We didn't even bring up
that
bump and
one.
grind.
Oh man,
Bump
Nothing
and
wrong
grind. There you
With a
go.
little bump and grind.
I feel bad that I didn't think of that.
I thought of that, but I just didn't want to be anywhat associated with that dude or that song. So
Man, he just made the song, man. That was a saying before he even made that song.
Right.
okay, so anyhow, I said on the grind was my
Okay.
first answer because I'm always on the grind. Then I came up with daily grind, same thing. There you go. And then, of course, I had to go. with
Look
grit and
at that.
Salute,
We have a
We
full
don't even
panel
have to
match.
fight
Take a
you
drink,
this
everybody. Take a drink.
salute.
I'm about to celebrate my 20th year of making music in Memphis. You think I ain't Memphis, man? Y'all need to check the record books, Sonny.
I need someone to let our boy know that even though he ain't here no more, he's still in our hearts all the damn time. OTA, let him know. He's the one that said it.
Salute.
All right, there we go. Full panel match. Congratulations. Let us know where y'all said in the comments for this one and in the previous one. We're going to scroll through some more. We're about to get to question 5, and then we'll figure out the best team name of the evening. We've got people saying, Chelsea, show us your microwave. What does this mean something? What is
That's
We've
the
got.
weirdest cat
What?
call I've ever heard.
You know where that's coming from? Katrina? Twitch. It's multiple accounts on Twitch.
When I see my microwave. Hey, one thing I did find out about my microwave here recently. Apparently, it is messed up. If you stop it before the timer goes off, you have to go and flip the entire breaker because it messes up the whole kitchen. So you don't want to see my microwave.
We've got grit. We've got grit coming in as some answer. Lots of grit and grinds and grit and grind. We have all heart grit grind, which of course would count because that is the saying. It is just a complete saying, somewhat abbreviated by our teams. Lots of grit and grind matches here by folks. Y'all did a great job. Not only did the panel match each other, but matching the players at home. There was a long conversation about whether or not liquor should be accounted earlier. Where we matched it, we counted it. And
Go
then
Memphis. Go
that
Memphis.
That's right, baby. Got Memphis, baby. Yeah.
let's get to the last question. Of course, we're still announcing our winner and best team name, which will be getting prizes tonight if you've been playing along. Our final question this season on matching in Memphis. Robbie got kicked out of the Peabody after he blanked in the fountain.
We had this question, didn't we?
Now, Robbie has been kicked out of Silkies before.
Oh, yeah. He did that to the goat. That's right.
Yeah, he did something to the goat. Now Robbie is getting kicked out of the Peabody. He's been kicked out of everywhere downtown.
Kevin, have we talked about why there are ducks in the Peabody Fountain? I think we have on your show.
I think we have talked about that. I think we've had Peabody because I know we've had like
But
Blank
please tell
Hotel.
us again, Katrina, because I do not remember.
It's because of alcohol. I don't know, it was owners, just managers of the Peabody Hotel, like to go duck hunting, and that was back when they didn't have fake duck decoys. They used real duck decoys, and they got real drunk, and they thought it'd be funny if they put their duck decoys in the fountain when everybody woke up the next morning, and everybody was so happy about it. It just became a thing. Like, they just got drunk and put a bunch of ducks in the fountain. Everybody was like, no, this is dope.
Man,
You're
that
like-
kind of reminds me of this one story. Out on my grandpa's land, he had this pond, right? And he used to have a lot of ducks on it, right? And one winter, these flock of ducks came in and they landed on the pond, and the temperature dropped so fast that the pond froze. And then all the ducks, they flew off.
That's
Wow,
a
here
really
they
goddamn-
go, somewhere
no,
over
that's-
Georgia.
I was-
Somewhere over
No.
in Georgia.
My first cousin's little brother had a person he worked with.
Oh, does this have to be like proper English?
Memphis.
We're still
English,
sharing the screen on this one. Hold on, let me get out of here.
I
didn't
don't
even
have
realize
any
that.
cousins.
I'm watching
I don't
all of
know
y'all.
what you're
And then,
talking
here we go. I mean,
No, I know what I'm gonna say.
there's
I
some
guess.
there's
At least
some
there-
answers here.
I don't know what you said about my cousins, Katrina, but I don't have any cousins, or at least they're all dead to me.
Oh,
You can let us know if you're watching what you're putting as your answer if you'd want in the comments. We will take a look at that and the bizarre request that we're getting from Twitch. I'm sure that's something that I'm just not aware of yet.
So
But
at one point,
I don't
not-
even know what Twitch is. Like
they're fans
So-
of you over there.
friends of me.
I mean, it looks like it. What were you saying, Katrina? You have some insight on this? We're
Oh, no,
live.
just that our current duck master,
Oh.
when that position came open, I absolutely 100% put in a very sincere resume because I really wanted to be the duck master.
Really?
and
You should. You're a good.
That's like my dream to
say,
be an
I would
honorary one.
love-
You want the job, Katrina?
Yes, and that'll be the. Yes,
gotta
to be
make
the
that
person
happen.
that welcomes this, and I'm like, here, hello. This is a weird thing we do, but this is kind of how we are. Make sure you check out this and that and the other. Also, these are my ducks, and I just get the ducks and wear a dope red coat. Like
You have a cane that has
part
a
of
duck
my,
head.
You'd be really good at that.
Me and Al
Was
Capone
like-
played on the rooftop of the Peabody Hotel a couple times, didn't we, Al Capone? Oh,
Very
easy, old boy.
very
Muck, what is happening? What did you get repositioned? Did I miss it?
I just got comfortable.
Hey, Buck, you feeling real comfortable and sexy right now, man.
Well, thank you. That's nice of y'all to say. I'm feeling very Lionel Richie / Michael Jackson-ish.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Hello.
Exactly.
Actually, it's more like Burt Reynolds. I got
Dr. Love.
nothing on below here.
But you need the mustache though, man.
Right. I do need the Burt
You
Reynolds
could be
mustache.
full Joe Namath wearing short shorts. We don't know.
Mr. Burt Reynolds.
Let's see what y'all put for this last thing. I'll remind people really fast what it was. Robbie got kicked out of the Peabody after he blinked in the fountain. Al, let's do this. What do you got? Blinked in the fountain.
All right. I've been having drinks during this whole show, and see I'm rocking back and forth because this is how I feel right now. Yes, and I need to go take a piss. I'll be back.
All right, you be back.
That's a visual answer. It's a visual.
I know it's very. You don't have to act it out. You don't have to. Please don't. Please don't.
Well, it's too late on that one.
This off camera is fine, I guess. Chelsea Chandler, what do you have? Blinked in the fountain. You got
Turn your microphone off, Al.
Vomited.
in the fountain. Yes, that would be something that possibly has happened before.
Guaranteed.
But not if Katrina was the duck master. Not on her watch.
I just want a chance to be the honorary one where you get to do it one day and then you get to keep the cane. That's like a dream of mine.
Oh, you keep the cane? I didn't know that you get to keep the cane. That's pretty
If
cool.
you're like sometimes, like if you're the honorary one, yeah. If you're like a special guest.
See, I want to be. I want to know which duck is an asshole. I want to be able to tell the people, like, oh, that's Jimmy. He's rude.
There's two
Animals are
sets.
not
Have you ever been
assholes.
upstairs? If you go upstairs to their mansion that costs more than all of our houses combined, they have like wiring that separates the groupings.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that
Yeah, that's where we
Nice.
played, right in front of the mansion.
afternoon
Yeah.
Jimmy is rude. Like I also love ducks. I just love ducks. Kevin, it's my turn. Yeah.
Yes. Blinked. Yeah, blinked in the fountain. You got kicked out. You blinked in the fountain at the historic Peabody Hotel.
For this one, I don't think we're not gonna match much. I put ducked into the fountain, like duck.
Oh, okay. I like it.
What? I don't know what I thought first. I marked it up.
Woo!
Ducked in the
Feel
fountain.
better?
Ducked in the fountain.
Man,
Ducked in the fountain. Al's back. Welcome back.
thank you.
Vanilla Gorilla.
I went
Blinked in the
back and
fountain.
forth. I went with bathroomed, blackouted, then I crossed out blackouted, then I went back to blackouted.
Because you're trying to
Not
fit it
proper,
in.
But,
So he blacked out in the fountain. All right, then we're up to Muck.
Also, if you black out in the fountain, nobody's kicking you out. You just drown.
that would be
That's
bad.
dangerous right there.
They
Sounds
took
like.
him out because he died. He drowned and died. They had to-
Oh no, rest in peace. Robbie, is this the last time Robbie's going to be a question? Poor Robbie. All of his adventures we've been on with Robbie here throughout this season of Matching in Memphis have all come to an end at the Peabody Hotel fountain. All right,
Poor
Muck, you're up.
Robbie. Him and Dumb Debbie and Claudia all need to get together.
Dumb Doris.
Whatever. Karen, I don't know, whoever.
Aaron's one, yeah.
All them people we've referenced, they all need to get together and just make a sitcom or something. Okay, so we got a urinated, of course,
It's the same as Al, but
same as Al's, right? So there's a match. Then I got puked.
Hold on. You said urinated, which is the same as mine, right?
It's a synonym.
It sounds more dignified than mine, though.
yes, it does.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit.
Well,
you can
you
say it
know.
on. You can say it when you say yours, Al. You can. They don't let you say that on some TV shows. You know, they'll
There
beep
is
it out.
no
They
way
won't
you can talk about putting pee in the Peabody fountain. That sounds dignified.
pee in the pee. That
Memphis tradition.
Just the
We
word.
put the P in
word.
Peabody.
I agree. Just the word though. He's
that's it. That's very true. All right, so Muck. These do not count because Muck is scratching him out.
Soccer moms is what you're saying.
Muck's scratching him out. They're not. They don't count. They don't count.
Because face it, that's why we can't cuss in this country. Is because a bunch of people are just uptight about words. They're just words. Come on, people.
Words.
They're not. I mean, they're words. They're just words until. I mean, when
Well,
you and Al
because-
take over the words, they become more than just
I
words.
never get that. Why is there such a big deal about words, man? I don't get it. It makes no sense to try to prevent a certain group of people not saying words. It just makes no sense. Okay, but anyway, so my second one was puked.
Puke.
It doesn't make you a bad person if you say what a group of people consider to be cuss words. I'm just saying that.
So we have puke.
It does not make you a bad person.
So far, you're
the passion you had with that though was fucking. Oh damn, man.
There go the words right there.
Sorry,
This is
man.
the season finale.
It
It's
doesn't
the
matter.
season-
It
Y'all, it's
doesn't matter, Al.
9:40.
Don't
I need
feel
y'all to
bad,
hurry
bro.
this up.
Don't let them pressure you, man. Don't let them win. Back in the
I am
90s,
I've been drinking, man. I've been
We fought.
drinking.
Do
I've
you
been
not
drinking.
remember?
I've been
Do you not remember?
Guess what?
We
Mike,
fought
show
for
you
language
last
in the
night.
90s.
We gotta go. We gotta go. It's a
Chris
Thursday
Wallace.
night.
I'm worse than Chris Wallace tonight. I gotta get y'all under control. Stop interrupting each other. Play by the rules. Play by the rules.
It's still my turn, right?
Yes, it's still your turn.
Okay. So I'm just saying, back in the 90s, people like Two Live Crew, they fought for our right to say bad words. And we're gonna go back and dishonor them 30 years later and not be willing to stand up for words that we believe we can say. Now come on, go watch Two Live Crew on Phil Donahue and it'll change your life. My official answer is belly flopped.
Belly flopped. All right, that's good. What a way to
Ended somewhere else.
end. Yeah, the end this season of Matching in Memphis with a big belly flop.
In 2 feet of water.
Oh, that's kind of
Poor
Hey,
Robbie.
Them
That
dudes
means he
climb
died
up
again.
you ain't never seen them dudes that climb up way up the tall towers and then fall 100 feet down into a swimming pool that's like a foot deep. They do it all the time.
But listen, that means he died again in the fountain, so they had to carry him out.
we got 2
Probably
casualties.
got 14
2 casualties. Vanilla Gorilla killed him, and now Mug just killed him.
Rocking pieces, Robbie.
I love y'all so much.
All right, we're gonna tally the scores and find out who won this final edition of Matching in Memphis. We still do have a drawing to go, folks. Yes, I have not forgotten. We are going to draw. We are going to include tonight in it, and we will have the drawing for the VIP tour and tasting of Riverset Rye, which is going to go to one lucky team that has won the past few months. So. Not a few months, this past month. What is it? What month is this? This is October 1st today, right?
October
So
1st.
the calendar caught up with me here.
Kevin, I want to
It's
say this.
Rocktober, baby. I don't know what you're talking about. It's Rocktober, my favorite month of the whole year. My birthday. Woo!
It's International Raccoon Appreciation Day, I guess. Just saying.
Yeah. I saw that. That was cool.
Happy
It's-
birthday, Mug. I mean, I know it ain't your birthday today, but happy birthday. You know what I'm talking about.
29th. It's
It's also National Fire Pup
Is your
Day.
birthday the 29th?
Yeah.
But October is his month, though. So happy birthday for your month.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Talk about Mutt's birthday. Mine is the 6th, which I just found out is German American Day.
Your birthday's next Tuesday, huh?
Shout out to Mozart and Beethoven.
Shout out to Katrina. Happy early birthday.
Yeah, happy
Glad we
birthday,
should-
Katrina.
I think
Your
that's
birthday's
Lil
on a
White's
Thursday.
That's Lil White's birthday too, I think.
Salute.
Or my
Happy-
great grandfather. I can't
Happy
remember.
birthday,
which one.
Katrina.
The same person, dude.
Thank you. That means so much.
Let me tell y'all what's coming
my
up. Real
great grandfather's was the 5th, and Lil White's is the 6th.
I have to plug the virtual Memphis Beer Fest, folks. It is coming up this Saturday. VIP happy hours tomorrow night. You can still get tickets until 9:01 tomorrow morning. Y'all had Blank Grind on, or as a question. I'm going to be on Rise and Grind, which is the Grizzlies morning show tomorrow. Sorry, Chelsea. I was on with Chelsea earlier in this week, which
That's
was
okay.
fantastic.
You're with my
Thanks for
girl
having me.
Jessica.
Yeah, Jessica
Okay.
Benson, who's been on the panel before, and of course CJ. Everybody with
actually
Cerrito
don't
Entertainment
think-
knows CJ.
They're on the same time as us. So it really doesn't matter. So
What?
it's all good.
All right. Well, they're on
Rise and
YouTube, so
grind, baby.
they're competing actually with us. Anyway, I'll be on Rise and Grind tomorrow, so y'all tune into that with Jessica, CJ, reuniting with them. We were all together on the radio every week for quite some time, and so it's gonna be fun tomorrow morning. But we'll be talking about the virtual Memphis Beer Fest, which is Saturday, but part of it is tomorrow. You can still get your tickets. You'll pick up all your beer at Cash Saver. It is going to be awesome. Muck Sticky is going to be a part of it. I've got the rundown, Muck. Are you ready to look at this? See what's happening?
Sure, let's do it.
The agenda. Yeah,
I don't even know when am I doing? What am I doing?
You're going to be on the panel. It's at 4:10. 4:10. Ooh, right before 4:20. I didn't even realize.
Well,
the scheduling of
I
that.
got my guy Ball and G with the opening toast, man. That's a good look.
Yeah. So
I
have
just
you-
want everyone to know Kevin tried to call me out and say I wasn't Memphis enough with 8 Ball. And he definitely texted me in the middle of the conversation on TV to let me know that I am Memphis enough. Thank you very much.
Okay. You took offense to something I did not mean. I know you're very, very Memphis.
Yes, apparently I own a home in Orange Mound. We've discussed
There you go.
hey,
Fingers round.
Yes, 8 Ball MJG will be there for the opening toast because that Space Age beer, they're on the beer. It's their beer, the Space
I
Age
got a
beer.
question for you.
Yeah.
Can any of y'all rap the opening verse of Coming Out Hard? 8 Ball will
Please.
come out hard with the gangster lean. Go smile for the women that be jocking the green. I'm a pimp stud, not a trick on the stroll. You got to pimp that thing, keep a trick on hold. See, Al Capone probably knows it. You know it, don't you?
Yeah, I'll try to see if you're gonna slip up and cuss one time though.
Nah, I'm gonna let it go right there.
All right, so here's the schedule. So Muck will be coming up. He'll be on my panel as we try to decide the next Memphis beer name. So Al, listen to this. So we're naming a new Memphis beer. The panel is going to come up with a list. Everybody at the virtual festival, is going to vote on it. Whatever wins that vote, the beer will be brewed by Bill Street Brewing Company and Bosco's. They're going to collaborate on actually making that beer so you can consume it. So that's just one of the many interactive elements, including Cerrito trivia, will be happening. It's been on the screen here for a minute, so y'all know what's up. These are the specific beers that you'll be trying. And let's see what else. You can keep up with everything by subscribing to our newsletter, Cerrito Entertainment. Sign up for info about trivia, bingo giveaways, and more.
It ain't working. I'm trying to type right there.
Don't type on the screen now. This is just a graphic. Go to CerritoEntertainment.com and click on the newsletter links there. It will take you to subscribe to our newsletter. But get your tickets. If you haven't done so already, you still got time. Virtual Memphis Beer Fest. Join me as I...
It ain't working.
Oh, Muck. Let's see if we're about to get the winner declared here. Anybody have any final thoughts?
I'm on that Tiger King blood like Charlie Sheen, baby.
We're wrapping up. Let's see. Yes. Let's see. The team names. Thank you, Katrina. There are 3 teams that have submitted their names tonight. Only 3 teams with names submitted for the contest. Let's see what they are. Well, I had them pulled up. We have your team name selections. These are some good ones here that have been submitted for the contest. So, Al, Gorilla, are you awake, Vanilla Gorilla? We've got, you're going to vote for best team name, just like you've been filling in the blank. So you just pick which one of these 3 you like the best. These are the teams that have submitted for the best team name contest tonight. We have finally, but not final.
Finale, but not final, I think actually was probably.
That's what they probably meant.
Maybe. I don't know.
I can do
Hopefully. Maybe that's what they meant. Consider that for your vote. That's what it said. It's spelled out final. We went to a hockey game and a debate broke out. And we have Cerrito Sticky 2020 Make America Match Again.
I think that's pretty obvious, y'all.
I think we should just, can we just raise our hands? I mean, let's just raise our hands. There's
You
the
got to
winner.
mail in your ballot.
Bada bing.
Yeah.
Number three.
baby.
Bada bing.
Bada big. Are there any objections? We have our first unanimous
Say
decision.
that once again, just so everybody can hear.
Hold on. Hey, let me say this real quick.
Yes.
Y'all gonna remember this night because it's a movie that's gonna be made in Memphis, and it's one of the songs we're working on tonight. And y'all gonna, when this song becomes that's one of those songs, just remember it was worked on while I was doing this show.
You're working on it. Well, so it's going to be in a movie. All right. We're going to, that
No,
is-
real movie that's coming from Memphis, coming up. Yeah, it's gonna be a big one too.
You need to get me involved in this, Al Capone.
Don't be out in the bar and I'm trying to pick somebody up and be like, did you know? I talked to Al Capone when he made that song.
You know what I'm
You were with
saying?
him.
You know what I'm
that is
saying?
true.
That
is true.
No, let me tell you, he's very cool. He's my good friend.
Exactly.
We have zoomed together.
that way.
He zooms for hours.
You know what I'm talking about?
All right. It's getting late for Chelsea. She is really falling
Yeah.
asleep, but
That's why
not
I'm
because
like-
of y'all's conversation, just because
No.
she did. I don't know what. She saved that old woman who was
volunteered-
walking across the street. You did that. I remember you did that. That old woman who almost got hit by the bus. You jumped in front and saved her. I remember you did that earlier today.
Wait, is
No,
Chelsea
I
Queen
volunteered.
Maeve from The Boys?
Huh?
Are you
She,
Queen Maeve from The Boys?
no, she is a
No, I
person who never
volunteered
sleeps,
at I don't. I volunteered at the Mid-South Food Bank, and I
which is
but
awesome.
with the specifically with their diaper thing, I was trying to get some cuties with their little booties covered, and I was packing up diaper bags for a couple hours.
You're a good kid. You're a good grown-up adult.
Tell
She's
my
a
mom that
wonderful
she's
person.
watching.
I will say that that's been one of the best things about match in Memphis is meeting Chelsea.
That's right.
That's
Hey,
the best
babe.
part.
Hey, babe.
That friendship is so wholesome. I love it.
All right, so we ever not even have to go to the vote. Don't have to send y'all to your diary rooms as you would on Big Brother.
Oh no, I said any function
the diary-
in
To
2020.
the diary. Okay, all right. So we're officially declaring Cerrito Sticky 2020 Make America Match again. Any objections for that? There goes Katrina's. Of course, Muck already voted. Al's down with it. And we got it. So that's the official team name. You're going to get a 6-pack of beer at Memphis Maybe. We were used to host trivia on Thursday nights before there was a pandemic. Okay. You can get a Memphis made seltzer at the virtual Memphis Beer Fest this weekend.
Interesting.
Listen to this before we get out of here. We got to announce the winner. Listen to this, Muck. It's the season finale. There was a tie. 13 point
You have
tie.
just made this man's life, and I hate you for it right now.
Let me see if
No,
it's
it's just gonna be on one of my half points, right?
yeah. So it
I
comes down. No,
know.
yes, it comes down to who has the most scratched out Muck
Dude,
matches.
how beautiful is that? God is good. Everything works out as it should.
So we always
Remember
we needed
that.
a
You can
tiebreaker.
quote me
We-
on that. God is good. Everything works out as it should.
the winner after the Muck ties. We had a tie. The two teams tied were Cerrito Sticky 2020, and we went to a hockey game. The winners tonight, getting their choice of prizes, we'll get in contact with you about it, is Cerrito Sticky 2020 Make America Match Again. So our best team name
right,
winner,
baby. High five. All right.
Also-
yeah.
first place team. Al, thank you so much for being here tonight. I think all of our panels, especially Al, because I know you're busy. You're actually working on a song while this is going on, and you're going to go focus on that when you get out of here. I'm so glad you finally made it, and just in time for our season finale here to the panel. We'll love to have you back when we come back. That goes for all of y'all. Does anybody want to shout anything out where people can follow you here, what they need to look out for? Al, where whoopthattrick.com, that's the place to go.
Actually go to akmemphis.com. That's my website, akmemphis.com. And it'll be a link. Whoopthattrick.com is a link on my akmemphis.com. So, yeah.
And that's also your Twitter handle, right? Too, as well.
Is it?
Is it? I don't know. It's something like that. Anyway,
I think you're probably Al Capone Memphis is Twitter.
Al Capone.
That's what it is. But my my website. But you know what? The website akmemphis.com. You can go there and it has a link to Twitter, Facebook, all the social media, and like I said, you can go and get the apparel. I got a buzz right now, man. I'm trying not to slur my words right now. I swear to God, I am.
Doing great.
Tommy Jacks saying thanks for the shout out earlier. I meant to read that. That was on my chat notes there. Maybe you can do Tommy Jacks' new entrance theme for 901 Wrestling.
Salute, Tommy.
Chelsea's on TV tomorrow, Local 24. Be sure to watch. This is Matching in Memphis, but the Channel 24 is under the radar. It's the news show that you're on now, 9:00. It popped up right in that time slot. You don't talk about it that much, but are you anchoring every day on that?
Yeah, I have since like March, but it's from 9 to 10. It's just it's just been when COVID happened, it turned into like a special, report every day, and then it kind of evolved. And right now it's called Memphis This Morning, and it's just kind of a placeholder until we relaunch a new lifestyle show. But for now, I've been anchoring, and it's been fun.
Yeah, it's like the fourth hour of today, the local fourth hour of today. What was that, Al?
I was just saying, I tune in.
You tune in. Yeah. And 8-Ball MJG apparently tune in as well. We found out on Monday.
At least 8-Ball. We can't speak for MJG.
That's true. Katrina, you look like show's going virtual.
Yes, still working on that.
Hey, what was that?
I dropped you guys. Sorry.
I hope you are okay. Katrina, people can follow you on social media to find out when you're going to be doing some more comedy stuff, and there's a chance you'll be popping up here at the virtual Memphis Beer Fest this weekend.
I'm definitely gonna try to, but for sure, I've got a little blurb in the upcoming Memphis Flyer about tacos because I love them.
Oh wow!
You look like we'll be back very, very soon. I am.
You look like show picked up by Craig Brewer, which we are like. There's no like the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon or whatever here with Craig Brewer.
Like play cousins.
What's that?
We're like play cousins.
Yeah. So y'all all know everybody's got. When's Craig coming on the show?
Man, he said when he gets done with working on Coming to America too, he'll come on. So whenever you get back in the swing of things, we'll do it. I'll hit him.
Can't wait to see it. Man, Dolomite was so good. That movie was so good.
It was. I got to go to the
Eddie Murphy is back.
It was so fun.
Oh my God, SNL this week is going to have Chris Rock on it and that debate debacle. So just go ahead and put that down in your books.
Vanilla Gorilla, you will not be at the Tiger games. So are you sitting at home shirtless with the R on your chest for this?
You got me. Yeah. Every weekend.
You're so happy that the games got canceled for a minute. Oh,
fun fact, it's a tattoo.
He got it tattooed, didn't he?
You got it tattooed on you?
Get out of my
That
head.
was the tat. Well, it's great to have you back, Vanilla Gorilla. It's continued, of course, cheering on. Hey, Memphis Tigers going to be on Amazing Race. D'Angelo Williams is going to be on the next season of Amazing Race.
Dope.
Muck. All right, it's down to you. You never plug your stuff. You play some songs. You maybe mention some stuff you're working on. What do you want the people to know? Because it's going to be a couple weeks before we see you back here. We're doing more game shows. It's the finale, season finale of Matching Memphis. We're going to have different game shows this month, different things happening, and you will be involved in some of them. But what's going on with you in between? At Muck Sticky on social media, right? Which you deleted a couple weeks ago. We were live on here and you deleted.
Yeah, that's true. You said something a minute ago. You asked everybody, what should everybody be looking out for?
Yeah.
And it got me to thinking, what should everybody be looking out for? Well, I think everybody should be looking out for their own business. Because everybody's too up in everybody else's business these days. And you just need to mind your own business. So look for your own business. If you want to come sing some songs, watch some music videos, you can Google me, biatch.
Here, I'll
Oh,
plug
yeah.
Muck. I'll plug Muck for him. He's got 2 new songs, In Your Neighborhood and Here With You, or Here With Me. There.
With you.
There you go. She knows.
What?
Look,
Chelsea's like the most reluctant manager. Like,
I
look.
use a cattle prod when things get
Paul
bad.
Rosenberg.
Al, you
I have
need
actually
her.
been shocked with one
What's
of those
up, Al?
guys.
So
Y'all, it is 10 o'clock. I need to go to bed.
basically, Mug, you saying, don't be worrying about what the hell I be doing.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can observe it, but don't worry about it. You know what
Don't
I'm
worry
saying?
about what the hell I be doing.
There you go. That you said that, but that's a good way to put it.
What is happening?
I have no idea.
Eyes on
All right, I
nothing.
can't wait. We know Chelsea wants to go to bed. I can't wait. Al, we'll be on the lookout for those masks coming out. But thanks to all y'all who've tuned in and watched and played for the past 15 weeks. I don't even know we started this before the 4th of July. We've gone through Labor Day. We're continuing on Thursday nights to a virtual game show next week. Can't wait for you to see what we're going to play next Thursday and beyond. Muck, are you gonna play us out? Al, do y'all have anything prepared? Because this is the finale.
Well, Al, you want to sing a song?
I
can
think
sing
it's
a
kind of
song.
Al's got to whoop it.
Does Al need to whoop it live?
Yeah.
Can you whoop it live?
For those who are remaining, that have made it to this point here in the
Correct.
stream, game over.
Mr.
Can
Capone,
I
do you
give out a
remember
shout out
this
real
song?
quick to my dear friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out the band and company. We are ghost hunters now.
Oh,
You can find me tweeting about me getting scared in my house.
Wait, what? You're hunting ghosts? This came up at the very end?
this is like a whole new podcast. Like, this sounds like a whole new hour. Get him in.
We're about to. Chelsea's got to go to bed.
I'm
It
sorry.
is 10 o'clock.
Yeah, y'all. I'm real
I don't want to
tired.
spook
hunting-
things up
have you-
before you go to bed.
Have you found a
Someone
ghost?
Someone
You found
texted me
many
like,
ghosts, and they are scary.
You have found ghosts and they are scary. How can people follow this?
I will be tweeting about it tonight. I ain't got work tomorrow, so we're ghost hunting all night
But
Tonight
not
you'll be ghost hunting
the ghost.
on the internet, of course.
on the internet at vanilla_gorilla, spelled a little bit differently, but it's up on my Twitter at Cerrito. If you find it, you can find Vanilla Gorilla's feed. Wow, that's what a shocking twist at the end of the finale.
A
Muck.
spooky twist.
I'll explain us out. Again, thanks y'all for watching and playing for these past 15 episodes. We'll be back here. I'll be back here next week. But we're at Muck play it out. Maybe, or is it Muck and Al? Al, you're in this too, right?
No, I'm about to go and work on some music.
It's just one
cool,
song.
and I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, here we go.
Well, I'm a weird and wacky wordsmith, and I'm having lots of fun. I'm in love with making music and a friend to everyone. I get naughty every now and then, but I don't apologize, because I know I'm on my purpose when there's laughter in your eyes. Don't disguise who you are inside. Be your freaky self. Know that Muck's sticky. We'll always try to help you to live your life one day at a time. Live your life, live your life, live your life one day at a time. Live your life one day at a time. Live your life one day at a time. Live your life, live it right. And you just might get to sleep when you go to bed tonight. Live your life, live your life one day at a time. Yeah,
I
baby.
feel so much
Whoop
better.
that trick.
Man, whoop that trick too.
Hey,
Right. Good night. I love
Thank y'all.
everyone.
Thanks everyone. Muck, I'll
gotta
see you
go.
Saturday. Everybody else, I'll see you Saturday at the virtual Memphis Beer